us this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. The opener of the final series of the year between the Ducks and the New York Yankees. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Masahiro Tanaka, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Lawrence Kohan. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
It's really hard to put together one of those monumental seasons. This guy's got a shot at the triple crown, hitting well over 300 in his last 10 games.
High fly ball out to straightaway center, and Gardner there to put it away for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Lucas Kohan.
So digging in now, Lucas Kohan. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Outside, 3-0 now. Tanaka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Ripped down the first base, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen Kohan, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
Pretty impressive for a catcher. It's rare that you see a catcher maintain a great average over the course of a full season.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Now the 0-1. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
First pitch on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Comes set, the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Kohan on third with 2 out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key thing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Number 56 will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lays off 1-0. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And gone. An absolute bomb. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 23 for him thus far, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology.
111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Fouled away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats, you start to get into swing mode.
There's ball 4.
Batting 4th, the right fielder, Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Already pitching from a deficit here as he fires this one by him for strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least 1 pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. So we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Comes set, the 0-1. Two and 1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2-1. Here it is. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Second inning coming up. Now 1-0 Yanks. Striding in, Ben Whitney. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's really struggled. 0 for 10. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Gardner. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
That is first. The right fielder. Spencer is to this.
Coming to the plate now, Spencer, his dudeness. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball in for a strike. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Into the box, Michael Kohan, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The average coming in 257, 25 homers, and 93 RBIs. The 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, one man out. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
A 3-0. Runner at second here with one man out. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Stepping in, Al Messina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Messina is actually a native New Yorker. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. First and second now, one man out. Sliced hard on the ground. LeMahieu with a great stop. One there on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed to second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
Next will be the designated hitter, Dan Palmer. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back in standing. He's set. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. Ready with the 1-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he'll be back in standing up. Ready with the payoff pitch. The bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. First pitch on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice center.
Stepping in now, Mike Ford, as he hits one on a line to left field, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. He's set, and the pitch. He's running in the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With two outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. His dudeness is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Ready for another chance? Lawrence Kohan will be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Now at the plate, Lucas Kohan. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way.
Nope, outside.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And now a pitch on the way. hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Stephen Kohan.
At the plate, Stephen Kohan, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
In there for strike 1. Andujar takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Fouled away. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the 1st out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
To the plate now, Torres. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 281 the average entering play, with 45 home runs and 128 runs batted in. The 1-0 is fastball taken high for a ball.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Now the payoff pitch home, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Comes set, and the 0-1 is looked at for ball 1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
This is foul right side. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Screwball, tough pitch to lay off of with 2 strikes, but he's worked it full 3-2. Line towards center field. Kohan is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, number 29.
In now, Gio Urshela. He reached on a single in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
2 out with the man at first. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Throw comes back in quickly, holding the lead runner at 3rd, but the batter was able to hustle up to 2nd with 2 away. Baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his 2nd base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Ready with the 1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Ball 2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Yanks strand a pair, but they're up 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Oliver the Man.
Oliver the Man.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 home. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. fly ball out to straightaway right field. Judge is under it, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 23, Ben Whitney.
Stepping into the box, Ben Whitney. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right on the corner, 2-2. Line towards center field. Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Right fielder, Spencer is Dugan.
Stepping into the box, Spencer, his dudeness, he singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Gardner, a native of South Carolina. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Mike Ford is on deck. Fouled off. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1.
I got 3-2.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Once again, a 3-2. He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mike.
Digging in now, Mike Ford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. 1-1.
Down 1-1.
Has a look. Now the pitch.
No, that's down.
Runners on first with one down. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses. Ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0 is off, but in there for strike 1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Has a look. Now the pitch.
3-2.
Swing. Strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Hard hit ball to second. There's one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Michael Kohan. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Kohan still playing here at age 45. This is his first year at the big league level. Sent on the ground out to second. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight. And the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
First things first, here's a throw over. Just keeping him close. In now, Al Messina. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. This one's over for a high strike. 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2-1 to count. from the stretch. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
At the plate now, Dan Homer. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And a dive, but he's back in. Two balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner's on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez.
A lot of times, if a guy is going, it's going to be on the first couple of pitches, but he waited it out that time. Didn't matter, though. A good catch and throw, and they nabbed him at second.
The 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Stanton at the track. The wall. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 10 for him on the year. And this ball game is tied at 1.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
At the plate, Lawrence Kohan, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. Bottom of the 5th coming up. All even now at 1-1. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He'll get his side started in the inning. And Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Well, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away. But whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Boy, this is an absolute gift for them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Striding forward now is the DH, Torres. Couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Gone! He finds the short porch for a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 46 now for him on the season, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball one.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Three runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A ball and a strike. Inside and low, 2-1. Here it comes. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Popped him up. Kohan has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 3-1 Yanks. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Lucas Kohan. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, one down.
The batter.
Digging in, Stephen Kohan. On its way is pitch number 75. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Aye. 1 ball, 1 strike.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box, Oliver the man. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball two.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Stanton looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left, number 28 on the season, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
So now to the plate, Ben Whitney. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's wide, 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now the 2-0 home is in there for strike one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Spencer, his dudeness, would be next. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. The Yankees lead it 3-2. Anthony Banda enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Anthony Banda.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Kohan is there, and he has it for the first out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Here's Brett Gardner now. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready once again, Mike Ford. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the pitch.
At the ball. Count 1-0.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. The Yanks leave 1, but they still lead it 3-2. Jonathan Holder is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the rookie outfielder Spencer His Dudeness.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh and 1, here it comes. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Here it comes, 0-2. And it's fouled away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
Into the box now, Michael Kohan. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out.
Now batter, second baseman, Al Mussina.
Striding into the box, Al Mussina. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
2 balls and a strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Adam Ottavino will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. At the plate now, Dan Palmer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. On the ground up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So striding in, Miguel Andujar. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up.
Miguel Andujar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0. The pitch. Now a curveball misses inside. And he popped him up. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Torres will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The runner at first with no outs here. Two balls and no strikes. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through for a hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
The batter, number 29.
Ready for another shot now. Gio Urshela. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Runners are at first and second with one away. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
The 1-2.
2-2 count.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Ready on 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They're up 3-2. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Lawrence Kohan. Here's the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. 0-2, here it is.
1 ball.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit to short. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back, the 7th fielder, Lucas Cohen.
So stepping in, Lucas Cohen, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. At the knees, strike one.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 0-1 on its way.
I got a ball, one strike.
High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, catcher, Steven Kohan.
Standing in, Stephen Kohan. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get back in safely. Yet another check on first. Runner back safely. At the plate, Oliver the man. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Fouled off. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
2 strikes.
Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Again, another foul ball. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Hit hard. Foul. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Now to the plate, Brett Gardner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Hops this one up. Kohan is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Mike Ford.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Ford. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that pitch is out.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2 balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And it remains a 3-2 ball game.
Your attention, please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Ben Whitney.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Knee high, he barehands it. Hats off to that one.
The right fielder, number 13, Spencer is
So striding forward now, Spencer, his dudeness, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
1-1.
Oh, that's it.
to 2-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
To the plate now, Michael Kohan, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
In there, 2-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two-one pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
The 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Settling in now, Al Messina. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. And now they've got him in a rundown.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
The payoff pitch. And it's fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save, What a weapon Chapman is.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. New York used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Masahiro Tanaka earns win number 15 on the year. Aroldis Chapman hammers down the save, his 48th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.